Well, it rained last night, which wasn't too bad. And then we obviously got this in the morning. Snow on the peaks. That's pretty cool. I don't think the ducks like us being here too much. Because the most annoying part about it snowing is that now my heater doesn't want to work. Won't ignite properly for some reason. Works fine when it's not cold, when you don't need it. So the only time we actually need it, we don't really need it, but you know, it'd be nice. And it doesn't want to go. Typical. But anyway, at least we've got a good view. Oh, the waterfall's still flowing. Sun's up for now. Snow on the mountains. We got the heater working, which is good. So with the heater, the air intake had a wee sock thing over the top of it, and because it rained and everything yesterday and last night, the sock was wet, which meant it wasn't allowing the right amount of air to fuel mixture, so it wouldn't get going properly. So once I pulled the sock off, perfect. So now I'm happy. Yay! Just stopped to have a look at the shed. I guess it's got something to do with putting the power wires in. I don't know. Oh, what can I see through the glory hole? Sweet fuck all, really. Every shed's got to have a glory hole though, right? Looks like it's just a shed they stored equipment in. Trucks and stuff, obviously. So they say you shouldn't be able to, you're not supposed to take caravans and stuff down here, but clearly they had some pretty big trucks coming here at some point. Sharon's off to find a waterfall, so I'll go see what she's up to. What have you found, Sharon?
Some warm water.
Ooh, it sounds impressive. Oh wow. Take a swim. What a cool spot. Alright, back to the shed. I'm guessing this is where they would have kept all their gear for stringing the cables up. Maybe that's what those are, big cable rollers, I don't know. Ooh. There's a door open down here somewhere. Annoying that people have got holes and broken glass and shit. Roof obviously leaks a little bit. Oh, fire. And carpet. Maybe they actually lived in here. Oh, road slide and everything. Wow. On fire. Huh. That's an old fire. Pretty cool. Looks a little bit burnt out and rusty. It's like a combination with carpet and
Tiles.
yeah.
Check out the shower.
So they did obviously live here then. When they were building the cables, maybe this is where they all stayed. Probably come in by the boat actually. That'd be, I wonder if this is one of the places that boat went to drop the workers off. This stuff looks newer because it's all jib. It's annoying that people have fucking wrecked it. Like, can't people just come in and look at it without ripping bits of plasterboard off? Like, what's the purpose of that? What do you care if there's bits of, you punch some holes into the plaster or a door? Cool. Don't fall down the pit. Oh, there's still loads of plasterboard and stuff in here.
Size of these poos. Fresh this morning.
Decent possum shit.
Oh.
Yep. It's a decent sized possum. Check that out. Ooh. Somebody left their jandal behind. If anyone else has the other part to this jandal, could you hook a brother up or what? Yeah. Cool. Jump in the old shower. Yeah. I've just realised I missed the perfect opportunity to film another episode of MTV's Cribs. Yeah. And you got the old outdoor shitter.
Very fancy.
All the modcoms here.
I'll tell you.
Alright, carry on then. Alright guys, we made it back up to the top. That's right. We came, we saw, we kicked its ass. 4-wheel drive, my ass, you don't need it. Just get it done. Little van, 2-wheel drive.
Blind sport driver.
Blind co-driver, navigator. Yep, it's steep, it's a little bit off camber. It's you probably wouldn't want to do anything too much bigger than this unless you've got 4-wheel drive, but you can definitely do it. The road's wide enough. It's not like rutted or anything like that. So just, man, it's well worth it. Get out here, have a look. It's awesome. Just, yep, get off the couch, come and have a look. The videos and stuff just don't even do it justice. You just can't. Like, you just can't. Can't even see all the snow on the hills now. The rain's coming back in. Yep, just gotta do it. Just do it, guys. Found this wee hut. There's must be loads of walking tracks around here. Well, there is. I'll show you the sign just so you know. This could be interesting getting back up in the van. It's a little bit rutted out. That's probably worse than the track we just went on. You know, so you got Island Lake, Green Lake, Clark Hut, Monoa Hut or something. You know, 6 hours and 30 minutes is the longest walk. Looks pretty cool though. There's one car here, so I guess there's one person or a group of people that are doing it. And obviously you got this wee hut here that you can spend the night in if need be. I mean, it would be dry, I suppose. Here we go. Welcome to the MTV Cribs, guys. Here's my bench, my sign-in book with all my guests. Just some dunny paper, brush, a couple of luxury beds. Of course, it's well lined too by the looks of that. And a wee corner bench. And some thingies. Yeah, she's got everything a boy might need. But hey, if you needed to stay somewhere to get out of the rain, this is the place. Wonder if we'll get stuck getting up there. I guess we'll find out in a sec. Alright, let's see if we can get up this hill, eh? Let's chuck her in full drive mode. Beep! There we go, full drive's on. Nothing to worry about. Oh, jeez, it wasn't even that bad.
Oh, let's not video that other car that's over there.
Yeah, let him come down here. There you go.
Pylon thing.
Yep, still going on about power
Sorry about the
pylons.
swing, everybody. Down there's a river. And amongst the pylons.
Just gonna send it. Oh, what a splash.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Going in deep, people.
Just about needed the snorkel for that one.
Nasty gravel behind. Poor little tires. Can't see it. I'm stuck on it. I'm stuck at me there.
Ah, there we go.
Made it. Phew. Good job, driver.
Alright guys, we've just made it up to the saddle and it's snowing. It's only just, it's like a sleety snow, I guess. Yeah. Always make sure you've got correct footwear.
Appropriate footwear.
Sandals. So we're going to park up and have some lunch because it's basically lunchtime and you know, we might get some snow maybe. I don't think it's going to come to anything, not here. Maybe if we were up there, it definitely is snowing up there. Cool. Lunchtime. Oh, there was a snow flurry before, and by the time I got that bloody camera on, God. I don't know if you can see it, but it is snowing.
You can't see it.
You can't see it.
If I can't see it, it won't be able to see it.
Sharon says she can't see it, and if she can't see it, you won't be able to see it. So just because she's blind means that you're obviously blind too. But I'm going to stop and have some lunch. Under a power pylon. I'm sure it's safe, right? Isn't it? Is it safe? I don't know. Ah, what's the worst that can happen? Sharon was not very impressed about parking under the power pylon for some reason. I'm not sure if you can tell, but I'm still wearing my correct footwear, aka jandals. These are the things I do for you guys to get the views, you know. Check out the lakes down there. That's a long way to walk in jandals when it's almost snowing, just to get these footage for you guys, you know. Hope you appreciate it, that's all I'm saying. Definitely fresh. Definitely fresh. Right, lunch. Alright guys, so you want to get your bit of bread, a bit of Mario cheese. Cut the old Mario cheese in half. Chuck that on there. Chuck the rest of the Mario cheese in the box. There you go. It's Mario cheese, everybody. It's a good. Then you do what I want to do. Bit of tea sauce. Bit of that on there. Bit of ham. Shaved leg ham. I always like a bit of ham that shaves, you know. Don't want too much stubble. Get a handful of that. Chuck that on there. There we go. There's that. These back in the fridge. Yep. And a bit of salad. Got the old bag salad here. As you can hear, I've got the heater on in the background because it's pretty cold. Chuck a bit of lettuce in there. Like so. Chuck that back in the fridge. Get the old Where's Willie knife out. See that? Where's Willie? Got the old red and white stripes. And then a bit of this condensed milk style mayonnaise, which is the best kind of mayonnaise. It's not as good as what Grandma used to make, but it's pretty good. And you put a bit of that on there. Oop. In there as well. And then you fold it all up and there you go. Lunch. Okay, so we're headed back out now towards Manapori, but I just had to show you this cool little bridge that we drive across on the way out here. Basically that shed and this road and the bridge and everything was all put in so they could get those power lines from the dam out towards this side of the valley, so all for power, eh? The Manapori power station was built in 1925 and this road, bridge and all the rest of the stuff, that building we looked at, were all sort of put in around 1963 basically to get power across to this side. All fun facts with Daz and Shaz. I am speed.
You're on speed?
Maybe not. This is pretty much the end of this trip. From here on out we pretty much head back to our Lakeview campsite for the night, where my brothers are coming back to pick up the boat, and tomorrow morning we jump in the boat head to Manapori to take part in the Manapori Classic sailboat race.
Manager.
I'll leave you with a few photos from the trip. Honestly, if you get a chance to get out here, you've got to come out and have a look for yourself. You'll just be blown away by it. It's so cool. It's very untouched, and yeah, you won't regret it, I promise. See you next week for a sailing adventure.